Hey guys, it's Rita,
Shasha,
Shalom,
and Sinead.
And we are the ladies of PLAYONYX. And today we are going to be talking about food diaries, what I eat in a day. So we did a video where we showed what we ate in a day, just one of our days. But we tend to eat a pretty standard meal throughout the week. And then maybe on the weekends we indulge. We try not to indulge during the week, although I think we slip up. For 2020 especially, I am trying to eat healthier, lose some weight and just be healthier overall. But all of us, regardless, really want to eat healthier. So what were some of the things that we showed today on our video that we shot on PLAYONYX?
Well, let's start with breakfast.
we had just egg. It's I think tofu based.
No, it's mung bean based. It's a bean called mung. Yeah, mung beans.
The name leaves something to be desired. I'll tell you that much. If someone told me probably 4 years ago you're going to be eating mung,
Yeah.
maybe because it rhymes with dung.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I
know.
think too.
But honestly though, mung beans taste amazing.
They taste just like egg. We fry it up. We put some salt, a little bit of pepper in it. And what kind of spice did you put in it?
That's it.
No, you put something else in it, like a red spice. I forgot what it was called.
Oh, that's Laurie's salt.
Which is not really a spice. I mean, Lori's though, it does slap though. It does. So yeah. But it's good. So if you're looking for an egg alternative, if you've been eating eggs, like I love eggs, but I haven't had it in I don't even know how long now. And that's really amazing because I used to eat scrambled eggs all the time. So this is an actually great alternative.
And we also had seed cereal. Basically a whole bunch of seeds combined with some maple syrup and some oat milk. We made oat milk, Shalom.
Yeah, we did. Like we don't usually do that. Like it was an experiment that we tried because Daddy, our father, he tried it the other day, and then he was like raving how good it was. But we tried it this today. And
all you do is basically put some oats and water, and that's it, and then make some milk.
Yeah, but we tried.
Yeah, that's it. No sugar or anything.
No, but we put dates in it too. But like I don't know.
I
The
didn't
result
get to taste
was
that.
okay. No, but the result was disgusting.
It was really, really like watery.
Did you guys look up that recipe, or is that something you guys just thought?
Wait,
this
did
is
you
how
just-
oats are made. Oat milk.
No,
is made.
Daddy just made it one time. We're like,
Yeah,
No,
but
but-
did he look it up?
No,
No.
I looked it up myself. And,
Oh, you
And that's what they told you to do?
yes, but they said add more things, to make it your spice. But I was like, I mean, like I'm gonna try
So
this original
you just
one.
did half the recipe then?
No. The recipe is water, oats, and 2 dates,
That's all?
basically. But you can add anything else that you wanted.
I don't know about that, Chief. We need to do it again because I heard oat milk was good.
Yeah, commercialized oat milk.
Well, I need to look on the back of the commercialized one and see what y'all have in here. Anyway, but seed cereal. Someone's been saying, well, what is seed cereal? So I'm going to tell you guys a story. A while ago, I have an aunt. I have an aunt, and she was having really, really bad hot flashes. I mean, really bad. To me, a hot flash is kind of bad when I can see you having it. There's only one other person I used to work with. She was a nurse. And every time she had a hot flash, she would start pouring sweat to the point where she was walking around with a towel, like how they do in the NBA, just walking around with a towel. And I was like, oh my goodness. So anyway, my aunt was having that. And I was like, oh my goodness, I feel so bad for her. So then I saw her again, maybe 9 months later, and I noticed she wasn't having it. And I'm like, hey, what happened? I'm thinking she's going to say some hormone replacement or whatever it was. But she was like, no, I started getting on a regimen of seeds. And I was like, what? And now, guys, I'm really not there yet for any sort of like hot flash, any of that. That's hopefully later on in life. But I thought to myself, if that could balance her hormones as she was like perimenopausal, then why wouldn't I do it now in preparation for, when that time comes 10, 20 years down the line?
You see, I did not know that's why you started eating seed cereal.
Yeah, this is new.
So And on top of that, I had also been following some of my health people that I see on Instagram, and they were eating a lot of seeds. So I started putting 2 and 2 together, like, I need to eat more seeds in my diet. But the real major kicker, though, was seeing my aunt and seeing how it just made all of her hot flashes go away. Now, do I notice any difference when I eat it? I don't notice that on that end because, again, I'm not there yet. But what I do notice is that it gives me a lot of energy, and I do believe it helps with sickness. Ever since we started eating it on a regular basis as a family, I don't believe we get sick as much.
No, we actually don't.
Right. So what's the seeds that we eat are pumpkin, chia, sesame, sunflower,
Some flaxseed.
flaxseed.
We have
Is
walnuts.
there anything else?
So walnuts are optional. There's
Then
just nuts that are optional.
Nuts are optional.
Yeah, sometimes we do like a mix of nuts, like almonds, walnuts,
Yeah.
but
Coconut shreds.
coconut flakes we put in there. What else do
Organic
we
maple
do?
syrup.
Organic. Now that's important. Like I said in our video, we do not use like Aunt Jemima or
Yeah.
Mrs. Butterworth's. We use 100% maple syrup.
I can't remember the last time I actually had Aunt Jemima syrup. Like even with like pancakes or something.
Man, I think that's really good because I can remember it, and when I remember it, I taste it, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I miss it. But
There's sometimes we miss being not vegan, but the health risks are not worth it.
no, but I know that someone is going to ask, well, what was the regimen your aunt did in order to get rid of her hot flashes? So I'm going to tell you right now. But this is the thing. I eat all of this all together all throughout the month. But if you want to do it on a more regimented basis to get rid of any, to just balance your hormones, this is what she did. So from day 1 to 13, this is for estrogen regulation. She has 1 tablespoon pumpkin seeds, and then 1 tablespoon of ground flax seeds. So that's day 1 through 13 of the month. Then days 14 to 30, this is for progesterone regulation, 1 tablespoon sesame seeds and 1 tablespoon sunflower seeds. That was what she did. So now we eat pumpkin, flax, sesame, sunflower, and then we add chia, and then we add nuts and all these other things. And we eat that with almond milk or soy milk or maybe oat milk if we can get it together. And we'll eat that on a daily basis. I also like in mine, I don't know if you guys do this, but I like to chop up my dates in there. And we have maple syrup. So it's sweet, it's really delicious, and it's really filling.
Yes, we totally recommend it. So moving on to lunch, I had a salad and an Impossible burger. And no, not Impossible. Wait, I'm so sorry. I know I had a Beyond Burger. And
What is an Impossible burger?
well, that's a different brand.
No, it was Impossible.
Oh, it was Impossible?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking about another brand. Okay, yeah. So I had an Impossible burger, guys, and oh my goodness, I love it.
So really as a family though, because we were going vegan, we really didn't want to fill our days with plant-based, or I don't even want to say plant-based, with alternative meats. We really did not want to fill our days with that because we know that that's processed and we're trying to get away from processed food as well. But we did include it because that was something that we do eat. So every now and then, but we really would like to get further away from it. One of the things that we've been eating a lot more of instead of the alternative meat is oyster mushrooms. I don't know if any of y'all have had that, but oyster mushrooms can take the place of chicken. It can take the place of like ground beef. It's
Ribs.
amazing. So yeah, and one of the ways I found out about it, I mean, I've always heard about oyster mushrooms, but I didn't know that you can make it so good, was that we had it in LA. It was a place called Vegetino's, and it was Mexican food, but it was vegan. And they had your choice. You could choose from all these different alternative meats, or you can also have oyster mushrooms. And the way that they prepared the oyster mushrooms, I felt like I was eating a ground beef inside my tacos. And I was like, oh my goodness. And then my husband, he out here recently, he breaded the oyster mushrooms and fried it. Yes, I know that's not good, but it was for a dinner. And not our dinner, but it was for like a dinner with people coming over. And it tasted like fried chicken.
It was so
So
It was so
in my
delicious.
opinion, I would much rather continue to eat that more because it's a little bit more on the healthier side, than the fake meat.
So for dinner, what I had, or what sometimes that what we have, we usually have any kind of soup. So our dad makes lots of different soups from he makes some lentil soups, Jamaican soups, tomato soups, pea soups. He just makes any soup. Today I had tomato soup, and I had that with slices of Ezekiel bread buttered, and it was so good. I didn't realize I was in the mood for tomato soup, but it was so good.
Oh, I would love to have tomato soup more.
It's so good.
I don't know. You know what? When I was eating like regular, just vegetarian, tomato soup would give me a lot of acid. But now that I'm vegan or plant-based, I'm not sure if that would work out better now. So yeah, that sounds really good.
Would you try making tomato soup from scratch?
No, I don't
You
have
wouldn't?
confidence in that. I do not. I don't know. I feel like I'd be missing some sort of step in between mashing up the tomatoes and then how they get that particular consistency.
I think it's a lot of cornstarch or something.
See, like that. I wouldn't even know that you put cornstarch in soup. Is that how they
Cornstarch-
make it thick?
But cornstarch is a liquid thickener
Really?
with no flavor. Yeah.
See, I don't know that stuff. Guys, my husband cooks, so I kind of checked out with that kind of stuff years ago. But don't get on me. Look, I was working. Like full-time, odd hours, and he's like a chef. Don't judge me. Don't. Anyway,
He's not a chef, but he cooks really
he
good.
could be a chef.
No, but he could, but he's not a chef. I feel like people will think he's a chef.
Oh, yeah, but he's our chef. He's
Yeah.
really good. Really, really good. We've been telling him to open up a restaurant for years.
Yeah, and the thing is, he doesn't have to necessarily run it. Just hire people and supply the recipes.
I know, but then we have to
Run it?
yeah. See, because I already know if it was something that I didn't have to necessarily, be involved in, I would say go for it. But I know it would happen. We'd open the restaurant and then I'd be there every day making sure everything was running. Anyway, I don't know how many of y'all are familiar with Ezekiel bread. Sinead, pull it up. What is in Ezekiel bread?
That is true. I just realized that it's probably not...
It's not common. And a lot of people don't know this, but Ezekiel bread doesn't have gluten. No.
Oh, really? I
That
didn't know
being
that.
said, I don't think it does. Make sure I'm not giving out false information.
Oh no.
Okay, well, Ezekiel bread is basically, it's like sprouted grain bread. What's in
that?
it?
What's
It's
sprouted
made
grain?
of whole grain. It's basically grains that have been allowed to sprout, and then it was milled into flour.
What does sprouted mean?
Oh my goodness. I don't know. Grow.
the way back.
Let
Let me pull up Sprouted while you're pulling up Ezekiel.
Shalom, pull up.
So the Ezekiel bread that we buy, it's made of wheat, barley, millet, lentils, soybeans, and spelt.
So wait, is it gluten-free or not?
They might have a gluten-free version. I don't think this is gluten-free though.
So sprouted bread is a type of bread that's made from whole grains that have been allowed to sprout, that is to germinate before being milled into flour. I hope that was clear.
I mean,
But that's what I said. I read that exact thing.
Oh, is that what you read?
Yes.
I thought you were guessing.
No, I was reading that.
Oh man, I should pay attention.
That's hilarious.
Actually, okay.
But they don't
so,
use flour.
Oh,
so
guys,
it might be.
that I'm sorry, it is not gluten-free.
It's not gluten-free. If you, hopefully, whoever is watching or listening to
Hope you
this,
didn't stop it right
yeah,
there
and then
and
like,
go
I'm
buy
gonna
it.
go get some.
But you know what? But it's really healthy.
Very healthy. There's no flour at all.
Right, and there's beans in it, which is really
Yeah,
good. It's
I
really good
didn't
for
know
protein
that.
and fiber.
And it actually tastes good. I love it. And there's a raisin, there's a cinnamon raisin version. So there's like different flavors.
But if you're used to like Wonder Bread, you're gonna have an adjustment period. This bread is a
that's
lot
true.
heavier. It's a lot healthier.
it tastes healthy.
tasting,
You know that
the whole
taste-
vibe is different.
You know, you can know something's healthy. You can tell by the taste.
Yeah. And we like it because, I mean, technically we could probably find another bread, but I'm all into guilt-free eating. I don't want to eat something and go, oh, why did I eat this? And when I eat Ezekiel bread, I don't feel that way. Okay, so for the snack, today we profiled a shake. I don't really snack. One of the things that, I don't know. I've never really been a big snacker in my life, but one of the things I just really don't do is snack. But if I do, I like to have a juice or a shake. And by juice, I mean like carrot apple or celery, cucumber, apple.
We used to have a big book of juices, but I don't know where it is. I loved that
No,
book.
we literally had it just the other day. I think when the people came to clean, I think they put it away somewhere.
Oh, because I really want to use it because there were so many different combinations in there that I used to try out, and I loved doing that.
Oh, well, it's around here somewhere.
I gotta find it.
Hopefully it still is. Hopefully nobody threw it away. But another good juice is watermelon. I don't know if y'all have had just pure watermelon juiced. Oh my goodness. See, I saw what Shalom did. She tried to hide it just because she does not like watermelon. Okay. Watermelon is so good.
She's making a stank face, by the way, for people who are listening to this.
It's literally, I honestly feel like it's the forbidden fruit.
Wow.
It's disgusting. It's not, there's no flavor. It's water. Like, you're basically tasting water.
If it had like no flavor, it wouldn't be a fruit. It obviously has a berry flavor.
The seeds are annoying. The seeds are annoying, and it's like not avoidable.
Not all of them have seeds on it.
Wait, watermelon is a berry?
Well, I don't know. I was just saying, like, that's the closest flavor I could think of.
But Shalom, if you like water, you should like watermelon.
Like water, and like people put like lemons or fruit in it to like water it down.
I hate that.
That's how I view watermelon.
But that is nothing like watermelon.
Yeah,
Nothing. When people put lemon in water and then I drink it, I end up getting thirstier. I don't understand.
Maybe.
Lemon in water makes me more thirsty.
Probably a tactic.
What about lemonade?
Lemonade just gives me acid. But watermelon and beets, that's another good combination right there.
Watermelon and blackberries. Watermelon and berries, like, added to it.
Yeah.
Ooh, watermelon and mint.
Shalom, you don't like the watermelon drink we used to get in the carton?
That was fake watermelon, though.
Did you like that, though?
Yeah, that was fake.
She did like it.
That's fake, though. It's fake,
so therefore, her whole thesis is done.
No, that's different.
It's done. She likes watermelon.
Wow.
That's it. She'd be like, Mom, can I have the rest of this watermelon drink? Okay. Okay.
Gross.
Case closed. Shalom likes watermelon.
Nasty.
Anyway, outside of the juice, though, I also like to have the shakes.
You didn't say what was in your shake.
I'm about to get into it right now.
Oh, okay. I thought you were moving on from the whole thing.
Man. I'm just kidding. No. So also, I like to have shakes too. And in our shakes, we make a lot of different types. Today's, we had strawberry, mango, dates. I've been adding coconut oil recently to my shakes because I read this article about how this woman reversed her Alzheimer's symptoms with like walnuts and raspberries and coconut oil all mixed up in the shake. That? Well, I'm just saying, I'm far. If you notice the trend in this conversation, at my age, I'm just trying to do things from now so I don't have a problem later.
That's really smart.
That's wise. That's wise. Smart. To see how other people are doing it and just like copy them.
Well, I really want to tell you guys who are like a generation behind me, if you can start from now.
I'm going to start now.
And so you don't even have to have the problems I have at my age, then you're really golden. What else did we put in there? I think we put some maple syrup in there too.
Yeah.
I have a sweet tooth, guys. So when I drink those things, it quenches my sweet tooth, but it also gives me lots of antioxidants and fiber, and it's very filling. What else? Sometimes we make like blueberry and almond milk shakes. Yeah. Those are really, really good.
Those are creamy.
I love blueberries. Oh my god.
Sinead hates blueberries.
Sinead doesn't like blueberries.
No. I like the blueberry shake though for some reason. That tasted good, but I don't like blueberries as a whole.
See what I have to deal with as a mother when they were growing up? I don't like watermelon, but I like blueberry.
Legit threw up.
Oh my goodness.
It's so good.
But I think I threw up more because in my mind I was repulsed by it, but not necessarily because it literally made me sick, but just that I made it a bigger deal in my head. And I was like, if I eat this, I'm going to throw up. And my brain was like, okay. So
you should try it again. You should see that if your brain works like that.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to think. Is there something that repulses you?
No.
Oh,
no. Avocado. No, guacamole.
Guacamole.
No, remember pot pie?
Oh, chicken
No,
pot pie.
chicken pot pie made me throw up so much when I was younger.
I mean,
never
we're
ate it
talking
again.
years.
That was
Years
the
ago.
worst day.
Years ago.
Little.
That'd be the worst day.
And
for
I
you.
threw up all day from that. Ugh, just one bite.
No, she literally literally threw up all day.
I just never agreed with meat. Meat
No.
was never my thing.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Because most of her life she's just basically been vegetarian.
Yeah. So was Shiloh too. Like Shasha and Shiloh, they're both been vegetarians basically.
Right. I'm trying to think what repulses me. Oh, I don't like cucumbers.
What?
I love cucumbers.
But that doesn't repulse you though.
No, I pick it out of a salad.
No, but if you can handle
I
it
love
in a
it.
juice.
No,
I know, I
eating
do like it in a juice.
No, it's not the same. That's not
Yeah,
the same.
it really
and
isn't.
it doesn't make you gag.
But
I
it's
feel
so
like
crunchy.
gagging. I just don't like the taste. I don't understand it. It's
Why?
It's what Shalom thinks about watermelon is what I think about cucumber. But at least watermelon's sweet. Cucumber's not sweet. It's just bland.
No, but I like the crunchiness of it. It's like
but I like pickles.
ew.
That's the same thing
Yes,
as
I
cucumbers,
love
but just with more salt.
I love pickles.
I can deal without pickles.
I'm trying to think. What
I
else?
like
What
pickles.
else am I like? Just like, I don't want.
I don't think you like carrots that much.
Aki.
Oh my goodness! Don't even go there with that.
No, you don't like carrot juice.
Yeah, you don't like
Oh
carrots.
yes, that's right.
That's
guys.
true.
I don't know what it is about carrot juice. I drink it because I feel like I have to because it's healthy. But I literally have to stop myself from throwing up when I do it. It just activates the gag, and I'm like, I don't like this. But I do like it when we make it into a shake.
Yeah,
Like
like
if
when
we
you
mix it more like a almond milk,
dates.
carrots, I can drink it.
Yeah.
But if it's just like carrot apple, oh my goodness, it's torture. It's torture. I'd rather drink like a shot, you know? But what other things do we usually eat that we didn't profile on our video?
We love potatoes, guys.
Yeah.
Whole baked potatoes, like they're so delicious. And like we
I
put
don't know.
like
now that I'm plant-based, I don't enjoy baked potatoes as much anymore because I can't put my sour cream on there.
But there's vegan sour cream.
So I don't enjoy it anymore because I can't put my sour cream anymore. You know,
Mommy,
So-
honestly,
Listen,
there's so much
It's not the
alternatives.
same. Vegan sour cream
no,
is not
it's
the same.
not.
Are you
It's
kidding
really
me?
not.
When we went to that baked potato place in LA, that was so good, even though I had vegan options
Yeah, but
on
the
it.
ones we have
I always
are
had
not.
regular sour cream. Thank you very much.
Okay, but the one that I had was always good. You guys have no idea. It was so good.
Yeah. I don't trust her because like her taste buds had changed already because she had been vegan. So her version of good was, I don't know.
Well, sometimes I like putting green onions on it, butter, salt, pepper, like even if
Yeah,
it's
that's
just on,
good.
on
But
the
I
plainer
find that
side.
potatoes burn off really quickly.
They
Like,
do actually.
I have to eat soon after. I've been eating a lot of rice and peas lately.
Oh, I love rice.
Ooh,
For people who
yes.
are not Caribbean or West Indian, they're probably like, "What is that?" That's like it's like what kind of rice is that?
It's
just
either
regular-
basmati or jasmine.
No, that's not a.
It's neither one of those.
No. It's just like I forgot what kind of rice. Just regular white rice.
Well, would you say it's coconut rice?
No, there is no such thing as coconut rice. You can put coconut milk in there.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
supposed to put coconut milk in
I
it.
cannot remember the rice.
I'm gonna stick to coconut rice.
Oh my goodness.
What?
This is sad.
I really thought it was basmati because we didn't have any. We had basmati rice.
No, those
at
are
home.
thin.
That's the
No,
only
those
rice
are
we
thinner.
had.
These are
Boy,
more
I gotta pull it
thicker.
Mom is pulling it up right now.
You'd think I would have been prepared for this.
because when I looked in our pantry, all we had was basmati rice.
That's because we ran out.
Okay, guys. So
In
it's
India,
No, before I'm saying before. Before.
I didn't see. I looked up types of white rice. I didn't know it said in India.
so
No,
guys.
I think it's just like long grain.
Oh, long grain.
No, but there's another one. It's just oh great. I don't know. You know, my husband would know because his dad was like allergic to this type.
Who's dad?
Your grandfather. Parboiled.
Oh, parboiled.
Yes,
Yeah.
parboiled. So, but anyway, basically, guys, it's white rice, and some people put red beans with it. You
I
cook
love
red
it,
beans,
like,
then you
with
mix
red
it up with
beans.
that.
Or you can put there's a version with black peas.
Yeah,
black-
what are those called?
I
only
actually
know like
don't know.
like when people call it gunga beans or something or gunga peas. Oh, I'm gonna get so roasted by Jamaicans.
First
I'm
of all, you're gonna be
sorry.
roasted by your own friends.
I know. I have a lot. Well, my own husband, who's like Jamaican, right?
So you eat rice and peas with like cabbage and plantains.
gunga
right?
peas, maybe. Okay, forget it. I'm sorry. I apologize to everybody.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So like that's the ideal meal, like rice and peas, cabbage, and plantain.
Yes. Like right there, I'm good. I don't even need the meat. We used to have it with like jerk chicken or stewed chicken and stuff. I don't even need that anymore. Just the rice, plantain, and cabbage is really, really good.
Ooh, cabbage.
Oh yeah, and sometimes Dad would put like what do you call that? Oh yeah, chickpea curry.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yes, potato or chickpea or both, or potato chickpea curry is really, really good. What else do we eat?
Okay, so our dad hasn't made this in a while, like probably about like for a couple years, but I used to love when he made these like turmeric sweet potato fries. It was so good.
Oh, he hasn't made that in a while.
I'm gonna suggest it to him because honestly, I need to eat that again.
Once you take a bite of the turmeric in the potatoes, I feel like the first bite, oh, this is pretty good, and by the second bite, you're like, nah, no, and that's why Daddy hasn't made it, because he feels the same exact way as me.
Oh, it's funny.
What?
Yeah, that's
we
why
made
we
it
don't eat it
several
anymore.
times.
We've made it several.
We tried to convince ourselves that we like it.
Wait, where'd you even first discover the recipe?
I don't know.
Like, what made you even decide to cook it anyways?
I really don't know. But
So
once we ate it, we were like, yeah, this is doable. This is so good. And then it was like, by the second bite, we're like, I don't like this. Do you? No, I don't like it either. And then we tried again, maybe a few months later. Like, you know what would be really good? Turmeric, sweet potato.
No, but we actually had it like at least like 10 times.
yeah, I love those.
Maybe your dad has convinced himself he likes it now. I know for me, I'm done. I already know I don't like it, so that's
But
it.
that was years ago. That was like literally 6 years ago.
That was like 2014, 2015.
Maybe you'll like it now.
No, I'm not trying again.
You try to convince
You get
yourself
to be
again.
my age, you know what you like and what you don't like.
Oh, and also I used to do this recipe. I was like experimenting like
Oh
a
my
couple years
goodness.
ago.
We already know.
And
what
I
she's
have
gonna
like,
say.
so what I
No.
did is what I cut, I would like,
So
I would
gross.
like slice these potatoes and make them like potato chips. And I'll put them in the oven and they'll be like super crispy and super thin. And then like I will make this dip, right? And I would like smash some like avocado and add some dates with it and salt it a little.
Guys, did
And
you hear
it
that?
would be,
It's
like, the
avocado
I
and
would like
dates.
I would ask
And
everybody
yet
in my
she
family
has the
to eat
nerve.
it. It's so good.
She has the nerve to put down watermelon.
First
But
off,
she just said he mixes avocado
off.
and dates. That's disgusting.
that is not disgusting. It's creative, and y'all just don't got the taste buds for it.
I mean, that's if there's anything as close to vomit, I would say avocado, a mixture of avocado and dates.
you know what?
That's
You know what's throwing you guys
disgusting.
off? I think the sight of it, the green and the brown. I feel like it's just like it's two of
the
them.
sight and the taste of it.
No, it's so you guys.
First
you
of
guys.
all, I can barely tolerate avocados by themselves.
You know what?
I
We're
can barely
gonna do a
tolerate dates by
video,
themselves.
and we're gonna try. I think we should all try something that we have just said I don't like, and see if we like it again.
Yes.
That's so true. So you should do the turmeric potatoes.
I'm gonna do the sliced potato chips with the guacamole date dip. Oh,
But we have to all try it.
Yeah, we all have
like,
to
we
eat
have
it.
to try that.
first off, these are my two favorite foods. So you know what? Bring it on. Bring it on. What about you, Shasha and Sinead?
I actually don't know.
I don't like plantain at all.
Ooh,
I
yeah,
barf.
she doesn't.
I don't like plantain or avocado. They're
So
both
that's gonna be
What's the
disgusting.
plantain?
What is the plant? No,
How
but
can you not like fried plantain?
No, but mom-
Plantain's disgusting. Oh my goodness, no! I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Ew. No.
Yo, we gotta stop
No.
before she actually.
I would rather eat avocado. Don't no plantain.
All right, okay. What else?
Good. I'll have to throw up.
Oh my goodness.
So gross.
you see, I don't know what revolts me.
Maybe blueberries.
Oh, that's true. It has to be blueberries.
It has to.
It has to be a bowl of
And
blueberries.
Shalom with watermelon.
Ah!
Yes. Good old watermelon.
Good old watermelon.
A big bowl.
Yes.
So basically, you're gonna eat the avocado thing. You're gonna eat the turmeric potatoes. Shalom's gonna eat the watermelon. I'll eat the blueberries. That'll be a nice one for our next food section.
Yeah.
The fear of foods. Bring it on.
Oh, I think we're all just like getting in a bad mood right
But you
now.
know, but you know, it's so funny. And these are the good foods that we're even supposed to eat, you know?
No, you're not supposed to eat
Yeah, but in
plantain.
the combinations, like turmeric should just probably not go on potatoes.
Yeah,
sweet
but
potatoes.
turmeric's so good, though.
I like turmeric. I love turmeric, but just not on that.
No, what
See,
I think is that because usually we put turmeric in everything else. I think it's the fact that it doesn't bake into it, and it just sets like, as a powder still on it.
That's
That's
true.
so gross. I did want to mention another juice that I totally forgot that is super good. I actually learned it from Fully Raw Christina. I don't know if anybody watches that channel, but she's also been an inspiration for more plant-based living. Her and I used to watch Freely the Banana Girl. I used to watch Duran Rider. I used to watch. I still follow Lonnie Jane. These are like years ago, but currently there's a lot of other vegan people I used to watch that I watch right now, but they're more on Instagram, so I don't remember their names. But anyway, kale and grape.
Ooh. Oh, that's where you got it from?
Kale grape is good.
You don't even taste the kale when you drink it.
No, you don't.
It just tastes like Kool-Aid, like a healthy Kool-Aid. It's super sweet, super good. And man, that is a really good combination. But one thing I learned too about juicing is try to go organic. You don't want to be juicing a bunch of pesticides, in your juice.
Right.
You
know what? I love Fully Raw's Christina, what she did with strawberry and dates.
Oh, nice cream.
That was delicious. I love those.
Oh, yeah. Or like frozen bananas. You just blend it up and it turns into like an ice cream.
Yeah, it's
completely
called nice
natural.
We used to.
I love that. I want to do that more, but I never catch the bananas on time.
I know,
to freeze
that's
them.
the thing. We don't freeze them when they ripe.
It's funny that we don't even eat the bananas; just raw it.
Yeah, I know, right? So it's ridiculous, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's just a taste of basically what we try to eat around here. I'm sure we've left off a lot. But we're trying, guys. We're trying. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, go keto, go low carb, do this, do that. I mean, you got to do what works for you. And you got to do what makes you feel like you're in the optimal health. And weight loss is important, but it's not the end all and be all. You also have to just be taking care of your insides, feeding it what it needs. So anyway, guys, we are so happy that you guys were able to join us. We will see you later.